So Katie, you recently staged this outdoor lanai space at this beautiful home. Can you please explain what you did here and your thinking behind, and then how it enhanced everything?
Totally. I think it's so important with the Florida home, especially for people that are moving down from up north. Maybe they're not used to the whole concept of outdoor living. That's such a big component for Florida homes here, especially in Lakewood Ranch, Sarasota. So this is such a nice, big, open outdoor space that we were staging. So I thought it was really important to create some zones. So for example, right here where we're standing, we created kind of a sitting area for conversation, for lounging. Maybe you want to sit and watch the kids swim, have a cocktail at night, watch the beautiful Florida sunsets. So we wanted it to feel warm and inviting, encourage conversation, encourage hanging out, because that is the Florida lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Patio, lanai space, no different. And then of course, closer to the pool, we want to encourage more lounging, sunbathing. I think it's so important for potential buyers to be able to walk in and visualize how they could use the space, how it would function best for their family. Maybe they want an outdoor dining area. We can stage it according to your potential buyer's needs, but I think that's kind of what we did here, so it was fun.
Yes, this is fun, this is functional, and only wonderful comments on this, Katie.
Awesome, it's so good to hear.
All right, Katie, I'm gonna ask you a question that I get a lot.
Okay.
And it is, if I'm going to allocate some funds for staging,
Sure.
where are the areas that make the biggest impact?
Okay, that's also a good question. I think it is important just to note right out of the gate, I think staging is very important. Like, take a little bit, set some funds aside. Staging can make such a big impact in helping your potential buyer visualize the space. And I think if you were focusing on the areas or the ways to concentrate your funds, one would be clean. You want to walk into a Florida home and see clean, light, bright, airy walls. You don't want to see dark, dank colors. I love a moody room in the right setting. Staging is not the rate or the time to do it.
Right.
So clean, so invest your funds in paint to make it clean, right? A good paint job goes a long way. Second would be creating some cohesion. So the 3 C's, clean, C is cohesion. Furniture. The furniture will help you create that cohesion. So finding a professional like myself that can help you select furniture that is to scale, that is the right size, will help you define those zones and create cohesion throughout an open floor plan in a Florida home. So clean, cohesive, and then the third one might seem silly, but we want it to be, the third C, clutter free. And that goes a long way. So if, say it's not a vacant home, maybe you just need a place to hide the dog leashes, the kids' shoes. So you need to invest in some organizational pieces that can still make the home feel clutter-free. Maybe a basket with a lid to hide some stuff by the front door. Clean off your bookshelves, make it look like it's planned, like it's something that a new buyer could envision their precious moments going into these spaces. So keeping it clutter-free. So I think those are probably some good areas to invest those funds. Don't skimp. Like I said, a little can go a long way when it comes to staging.
Absolutely. Thank you, Katie.
Yeah, for sure.
So Katie, the next question is, what are the 3 areas of a home that when a buyer walks in, it makes them want to say yes to the house?
Ooh. Okay, that's a great question. I'm going to start where we're sitting right now, the outdoor living space. I think in a Florida home, that's such an important extension of our indoor living. And let's say someone's moving down from up north and having a larger lanai patio space is something new to them. I think it's important when we're staging to kind of help create those zones, show them how they can divide the space up. So definitely the outdoor living space. And then I'm going to cheat a little bit and talk about the Florida Great Room. The Great Room can be anything from the front entry into the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen, and helping to stage the home in a way with furniture pieces that are to scale, not too big, not too small, but show a family how they can use the space. So a warm and inviting living room, entry, kitchen. And then I think the third space would be the primary suite. It's our biggest, most important bedroom of the home. And let's face it, the buyers are going to be the owners, so they want to retreat. So I think they want to see what size bed will fit in there, the scale of the nightstands. Maybe there's some extra room that they can have a small sitting area to have a cup of coffee in the morning. So definitely those 3 spaces I think could make a big impact for staging.
So Katie, we want to talk to you a little bit about what involves in a staging process, because as you know, as me and Laura are realtors, we get this, people get overwhelmed with staging.
Yeah.
They want to know what it actually means and what are the steps necessary.
Yeah, what all it entails. I think keep it simple. So when I think staging process, I think ready, set, sell, right? So ready, we're always going to start with a free intro call. So with our agent or the seller, kind of talk through your overall goals and what you want to achieve with the staging. Then we're going to do a consultation. We're going to meet you at the property, kind of preview it, map out the space, what size furnishings, all that fun stuff. We'll kind of create a consultation report and proposal so you can plan and invest how you want to invest for this staging. So that's all the ready part. All that sounds good and you say, you know what, we're set, let's do this. That's where my team gets to work. So then we're going to create a plan. It's sort of a watered down version of my design process. So we're going to create a concept for your staging. We're going to pull all the pieces that will fit your space. And then we're going to do it. We're going to come and deliver and install it.
Based on what you're saying, I'm hearing that you kind of give an overall vision of what the house potentially can look like if it has your magic touch. And then the clients can pick and choose depending on how they want to handle the staging of their house to shine one of the rooms or all of the house, right?
Sure. Yeah, it's important that we talk and create a strategy to what are the rooms that you want to focus on. I'm happy to weigh in. It's really going to boil down to what your needs are as a seller for sure. And then we'll get to work and make it look how you want it to look.
Awesome. So Katie, we know that you have something exciting going on with your company, Abide by Design. So do you want to tell us a little bit about what's going on with you guys?
Yes, we are super excited because in 2024, we're going to be doing a grand opening for our studio and storehouse space in Lakewood Ranch. We're putting the finishing touches on it right now, so we're going to have a big grand opening, but we're really looking forward to having this space because it's going to give us a studio space to meet with our clients and also a receiving warehouse to partner with other designers as well. But we also have a passion at Abide to partner with other local businesses and really build this community. So we're going to host events. So we'll have fun workshops and little seminars, and I'm going to keep it stocked full of fun home decor. So you can make an appointment, come in and shop, sip, do all the fun things. So that's exciting. So look for that in early 2024. We're also launching a new fun subscription box service. I don't know if you guys have heard of those.
I love them. I love them too. So yes, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell me about it.
It will be perfect for all home decor lovers, but what's going to be fun is it will be seasonal. So we'll have an opportunity to buy up to 4 boxes a year. Or maybe you want to gift one special box to a home decor lover. But what's going to be unique about ours is roping in that whole concept of partnering with local businesses and communities. We're going to use their products and their services and rope them into our box. So stay tuned for details on that. We're collecting names and building that wait list, so I'll put you at the top.
Yes, I will be there. I'll be the first one to sign up.
Yay.
But it's very exciting because, you know, we do have a lot of talented local businesses
100%.
and amazing artists and decorators.
For sure.
So it will be a fun thing for not only this local community, but people who are coming from out of town and they want to have a little bit of Florida touch to their home, they can always subscribe,
Exactly.
right?
It'll be super
That's
fun.
awesome.
So we're looking forward to it.
So happy for you
2024,
guys.
big
Yay.
year.